Hello, hello. This is Dawn with New Dawn Enlightenment. I am here to do a collective reading for my soul tribe. I love you guys so much. Um, I've been taking a little break. I haven't been doing very many readings, a few personals, but I haven't really been doing my online stuff as much, especially my YouTube stuff. I've been, going through some purging of some energies. I feel like I've been growing a lot. Been growing a lot. Okay, I don't know if anybody in the tribe's been experiencing some of the energies that I've been experiencing, going through. I'm sure you guys are. But anyways, I don't want to babble. My name's Dawn. Welcome to my channel. I hope this helps whoever this is needed for. I've already prayed and meditated and called in the energy that Spirit wants to talk about today. And what we're going to do is go through the chakra energy, physical energy, emotional, mental, and spiritual energy that Spirit would like to encourage us with or give us some insight or clarity about. I don't know what's going to come up. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to start with a prayer card today and just kind of see what the Father has for us, what encouragement in regards to whatever's going to come up. What does the Father want us to hold deep and close to our hearts as we're going through whatever we're going through here? So, Spirit, Father God, what prayer do you have for your collective today, for my collective today, that I have the opportunity to read for? What prayer would you like them to hold close to their hearts today? Okay, let's see what we've got. And only take what resonates, only take it if it's your story. If it's not your story, I pray that whatever comes up encouraging, if you watch the whole thing, you're encouraged by it regardless. So, here's the prayer. May the righteous be glad and rejoice before God. May they be happy and joyful. And that's Psalm 68:3. So what I'm getting from this is, just the Father wanting to remind us, no matter what we're going through, that we can always choose to have joy in our heart. We can always choose to see the glass half full instead of half empty, right, in our lives. Our struggles, our trials, our tribulations that we experience are, they're not a punishment. They're not. They're meant to grow us and show us and bring us closer back to, the Father and back to ourselves, back to joy, regardless of what it is. It's about, seeing the light through the darkness, seeing that little speck of light sometimes, if that's all it takes, through the cloud of darkness, right? But anyway, so let's see what we've got going on here. So only take what resonates. If this resonates, Spirit, Father God, Holy Spirit, what chakra would you like to focus on today? Okay, our heart. So it's about, our hearts being open to this joy, no matter what we're going through, no matter, what we've been through in life, not to lose the joy of the Father within ourselves, not to let this world, take that from you, change you in that way. It's about, holding on to that joy versus letting that joy dampen your spirit, letting it change who the Father has created you to be, closing your heart off, right? It's about keeping our hearts open and just knowing that joy is always a thought away, because we control our thoughts, we control our actions, we control our perceptions. We really, truly do. So it's about keeping our hearts open. That's the chakra. So the heart chakra. Let me read my little cheat sheet here. So the heart chakra is your fourth chakra, and the color that they represent it with is green. So, and it's in the middle of your chest right here, if anybody's not familiar. Okay, and it's about love, generosity, compassion, and forgiveness, which speaks highly of the Father, okay? Love, compassion, generosity, and forgiveness. So holding those in our hearts despite what we may or may not have experienced in this life. Remembering the joy, remembering to be generous and compassionate to everyone that we come in contact with. That's who we truly should be and are when we're one with the Father, when we're one with one another, when we're truly in that unity of Christ. And that's the seeds I feel like we're here to plant for the world, for the generations to come. I know that to be true in my own heart. But let's see about the physical energy. So whoever this message is for today, let's get into this. What is the physical energy in regards to whomever this is about? Okay, so it's about moving forward in a positive way, okay, in your physical energy. It's about, making moves, right? Actual physical moves to continue to grow, to continue to expand, to continue to learn, and doing it with an open heart, okay? So we have someone here who is making moves in their life, or the Father's directing them to make moves, physical moves. Let's see about your emotional energy. Okay, that was fast. Love. Being in love. Okay? Being in love with all things. Not just a partner, but being in love with spirit. Being in love with your own essence of who you are. Being in love with that connection with the divine. Right? Maybe you do got love coming too. We're going to look. So let me see about the mental energies, because like I said, I've taken a break. You know, I've been going through I feel like I've been going through a war, literally a mental war, okay, with energy, okay, different outside energies that I've been having to transmute and battle and gain truth despite those energies. I don't know. I feel like, you know, a lot of other people have also been experiencing this, okay? A battle of the mind. You know, it's been training for us to, I look at that situation that I've dealt with mentally, with these mental energies that I feel like have literally been trying to attack and burden me. I've learned to control and release and see the truth in whatever it may be. So I feel like it's been training for something to come. But let's see about mental energies for whoever I'm talking to. Sorry, I'm a little rusty, you guys. Like I said, I've been taking a break. I've been doing a few personal readings, but, you know, that's been the gist of it lately. I've mostly been focusing on myself and getting my strength and my balance within myself back. So, anyways, let's see about the mental energy you want to speak about for the Soul Tribe Collective today, Spirit. What is the mental energy that you would like to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Okay. Okay, yeah, so we got mental conflict. It's coming out sideways, so it's like coming out of a mental conflict, war with yourself, right? War with the lies that have been trying to hold us back mentally, okay? And moving on. We got moving on. So we've got moving on from mental conflict. Beautiful. All right, so let's see about the spiritual energy around whatever's coming up. What is the spiritual energy that you would like to speak about? Please. What is the spiritual energy? Okay, yeah, it's beautiful. We got obstacles and challenges in reverse. All right, so we're coming out of a challenging time, Soul Tribe, where we've literally been in a mental war with ourselves, okay? And that was needed in order for us to be able to move on from the things that are illusions, the things that aren't true with spirit. Spirit is God, okay? The things that aren't true and in alignment with spirit and the new seeds of what's to come, all right? The generations to come. We are here planting those seeds. Right? And so we're here battling these mental depressions, anxieties, fears, lies and illusions that, you know, as we've lived our lives, have been kind of input into different areas of our lives. If you've been going through a mental battle recently and you've been feeling these heavy mental thoughts, like these heavy thoughts that you've been battling, trying to figure out what's true and what's not true within your life, it was needed. Spirit saying it was needed. It was an obstacle and a challenge that you're now overcoming, okay? You're moving on from whatever that is. And it's because how you're moving on is keeping your heart open, letting love be the answer, letting love be the key, okay? Letting your heart lead the way, being conscious, being heart conscious, okay? Awakening to the heart and finding that connection with the divine again and letting it manifest in your physical is important. You know, we tend to block ourselves through the mental energies that we conjure up, right? Those things we worry about and tell ourselves about, you know, the lies, the illusions that you know, the mental energies try to create within ourselves, right? You all think about it. You know, your fears come from what you think, right? What you think or don't think about something can create a fear, or it can battle a fear, right? It's about having strong thought life, you know, having power and control over our thoughts and letting our hearts show us the truth in all aspects of our lives, right? Letting the heart guide you and show you the truth in all aspects and gaining your balance, okay? So let me see, heart chakra. Yeah, okay. And a lot of us have been isolated. Like I said, maybe this is my energy coming out. I don't know, because I've isolated myself in order to do this battle, okay? In order to overcome this mental battle. And that isolation has been needed for us to get back in tune with our hearts, right? To really see and let our hearts be the guide here, because your heart is what's connecting you to spirit. to the divine, we're connected through our hearts and through love, not through guilt or shame or fear or anxiety or doubt. Those are energies that will come in and block your heart from being open, right? If you let them control your mind, if you let them run rampant in your mind. Hey, your mind is the devil's playground, okay? It's about taking back power from the devil. If you don't believe in that, just whatever the lower energy is that walks in this world, okay? There's a true battle here between higher and lower energies that we're all part of. So I feel like we've been battling these lower energies, and solitude has been needed to overcome an obstacle, this obstacle of this mental, I just keep, I know what I've been through. It's this mental obstacle, right? Finding out what the true thoughts really are, letting your heart be the true guide in regards to what you're thinking. Let your heart guide your thoughts, not your thoughts guiding your heart. It's about reversing it, okay? Usually we let our thoughts guide what we feel, right? Opening up to our intuition is all about what you feel, right? So opening up our intuition and letting our heart overcome and show us the truth, and being vulnerable enough to let your heart shine and show the truth is how you're going to battle these mental blocks that the lower energies are trying to put into the world right now. If we're planting seeds of light, right, we're here, light workers, planting these seeds of light. We don't just come here and get to easy peasy do it, right? We're in a battle between light and darkness of what's going to be planted here, okay? Truly we are. That's my perception. That's what I'm learning and seeing. So it's, it's about realizing that you're all here to do a job. We're all here to do a job. And that job isn't, yes, we're meant to help in the physical, yes. But it starts with you having balance of your own energies, right? Balancing your mental, emotional energies so that you can be used to the highest degree by the divine, by the spirit realm, to plant the highest seeds of love and peace and understanding of one another, of unity. We're here to unify each other, to be in unity with one another, to be in unity with the Father, okay? So tell me about, and that's the truth. Look, we got truth on the bottom, and balance after that. So the truth is balance, balancing these energies out for the generations to come. We're building the platform, a higher platform for the generations to come, so they don't have to battle this. We can win this battle once and for all by just taking our power back in our thoughts, in our thought processes, and keeping our hearts open and not letting it block us off and make us want to continue the solitude, right? It's good to have solitude when you're battling this, when you need to step back and reassess your life and think and gain your strength and your courage back, right? It's okay to be in solitude. But the point of us coming here is to unify, to be in unity with one another, to support one another, to forgive and love and be generous and compassionate with one another, to truly walk in our heart awareness, our hearts being open and aware. That's the goal. That's the planetary goal right now, is what I'm feeling, okay? And we're here to clear away these energetic disruptions that have been running rampant in the world. We signed up, Soul Tribe, to come and clear these disruptions away. And the way we do it is by facing it head on within our own selves, with our own walks, right? Within the way we're walking and living and the way we're thinking and feeling. Like, we're here to battle those lower energies, not to let them take us down and imprison us. And, it's about opening your heart and not closing your heart off. I just keep getting that, okay? Anyway, so, Spirit, tell me about the heart chakra. Yeah, we're here to do a universal job. The God, the divine, universe, the creator, right? That's how we're connected to him, through our hearts, through our perceptions, and the way we move in the world through our hearts, okay? Not through what you think, not through what the world wants you to think, okay? Not the lies and the illusions that they're trying to insert into our lives. Because let me tell you, through TV, social media, all this technology, we can use it for a powerful, good way, right? We can use it for the divine and to plant these seeds of light. But if we're planting seeds of light, remember, there's always those other seeds that you're battling, like the lower, darker seeds, okay? And so it's about being aware. I mean, I can watch TV nowadays, and let me tell you, I see such an agenda And it's all these different shows. It's not just one show where I'm seeing like this dark agenda. I can see behind the mask of what they're trying to say and show. And I might sound crazy, but I'm not. Okay, I know what I see. I know that those things are used to implant energies within us. And we've got to be aware of this. We've got to battle this, okay? That's our job, to be aware of the truth versus the illusions, to be aware of the tactics that these other energies are using to trying to attack us, right? They have no power unless we give them power. And we're here, through universal guidance to be the seed planters of understanding how to open each other up, open our hearts up to one another, truly within the divine way, okay? Not letting the mental energies overcome what the divine sent us here to do, okay? So tell me about positive movement forward, please, Spirit. And I don't know how long this is going to record, because I try to do Facebook, but for some reason I keep getting blocked. Maybe they don't want to hear my message. Who cares? If you don't want to hear it, don't listen. Okay? And if you resonate with this, you're my soul tribe, and you know what you get what I'm talking about. And we're here to do a job. So I'm here for those. I'm here for you, the ones who do understand, and who are ready to understand, who are ready to be aware of the battles that we face, and to do their job, to do their work energetically. Okay, so if you don't agree, that's okay. I love you anyways. I don't ask you to agree, but I pray that you continue to watch whatever, and that you get what you need from this. Okay, or judge me if you want. I'd love you to watch still. Okay. If the darkness can plant seeds in you, then give me an opportunity to plant seeds of light, please. Anyways, so let's talk about positive movement forward, please, Spirit. Positive movement forward. Tell me about positive movement forward, please. What do you want to say on that? Positive. Okay, transformation, guys. Yes, in the physical. We are here to transform in the physical, to bring physical change into the world today, okay? And we start by transforming ourselves, our inner selves, our inner world. They're saying workings. Our inner workings, okay? The way we perceive, the way we think, what we allow, what we don't allow. The fears that we create within our minds that control our hearts, right? The doubts that help us to close the heart down, We're human beings, but we're spirit. And we're here to bring spirit into the physical, the spiritual strength and connection with the divine into the physical world. I feel like that's what we're meant to do. And we do it by being kind and generous and loving and following that Christ example. That's our battle. So tell me about love begins, please, Spirit. We're here to plant these seeds of true divine love and understanding with one another, unity with one another, okay? And I know I might sound like I know it all and I got it all together when I'm speaking here, because I'm so sure of myself, but I don't. I only follow the guidance as it's given to me, and I do my battles as they come upon me. And so yes, you guys may, or I might be full force on here doing all these videos, and the next thing you know, I'm not for a while. That's because I'm doing my work. All right, this is just a part of my work. My real work is what I do within myself, right? The understandings and perceptions and growth that comes within me, and that's between me and the divine and my spirit guides, okay? And you guys are the same, right? You guys have that same thing going on with you, if you're aware of it, okay? You're not just here facing battles and trials and tribulations for no reason, okay? Some of those things are meant to grow you and show you, and some of those things are meant for you to just battle so they can be purged, right? It's about having a perception of what's really going on today in the world, right? A true perception of what we're really here doing. We're not here just living. We're here creating. We're here opening up energies into this physical world, and we do it through our own selves, through our inner work, okay? That we're here planting these seeds of love. So tell me about love begins, please, Spirit. Destiny. This is our destiny. This is our work. This is what we're meant to do, Soul Tribe. This is our destiny. Okay? And I know that you feel it too. Not everybody will, right? But we're all waking up at different stages, okay? I know I've been going through an awakening. That's what Spirit's been telling me. They keep telling me to awaken, and I keep putting all this pressure on me, like, how do I awaken? What do I need to do? Do I need to follow this, meditation, or do I need to, but Spirit's saying just relax. Let the energy flow. Just relax, let go. Let go of the things that don't serve us. Let go of the pains and the hurts and the perceptions of we have to be this way or we have to be that way. Just truly just let go and let your essence be, right? Always choose to be generous. Always choose to plant seeds of love, right? Always choose to be compassionate, okay? To whether someone deserves this from you or not, it's not about deservingness, right? It's about us choosing to truly be love and be in alignment with the divine, no matter what or who we're facing, right? Choosing the loving answer versus the answer of pride or ego or anger or hurt, right? Truly letting those old energies just flow out, purge. We're here to purge those. And we do that by each one of us individually. When we face certain things in our life, we're doing it by choosing compassion, by choosing love, by choosing forgiveness, okay? That's our destiny. That's how we plant these seeds of love, and it's going to grow and expand in the world the way it's meant to. God has a plan. We're all just a little cog in the wheel, okay? Right? Not one person is more important than the other. We all have a part to play here. We all have a divine destiny, right? And that destiny centers around our heart, centers around being open and truly following the Christ example and the example of the other masters who came into the world that taught us how to be, right? How to be in peace, how to connect with the divine, right? How to act in a more higher divine way with one another, how to be unified, right? But Christ to me is my ultimate teacher. He's the Son of God in my eyes, and that's what I truly believe. Okay, I believe in him being the most righteous, right? I mean, he died on the cross for us. He gave everything. He didn't come here taking anything from the world, but he came here giving to the world. And that's what I feel like we're all meant to do. We're not meant to be the takers, right? We're meant to be the givers. Always be the giver. Whether you're giving forgiveness or you're giving a physical comfort to someone in need, or you're giving encouragement or just advice or peace to someone, we're all meant to be the givers of the higher energies. And we don't have to take and accept the lower energies, right? We've been put in solitude so that we can move on from those mental energies that have been afflicting us, afflicting the whole collective in different ways, right? We've all had to battle a mental demon within ourselves, right? And it's not some big, bad, scary thing, right? That maybe it is in the moment. I mean, I've gone through some scary stuff, right? But the strength comes from knowing who the divine is, knowing who you are in the divine, knowing that love conquers all, always. And that's the highest energy. That's the strongest, most powerful energy in this world today. And we can harness that love. We can harness the understandings of the divine's love for us, and we can use it to win these battles. We can use it to overcome our trials and our tribulations, to grow and to learn from those things instead of letting them afflict us to the part where we're feeling like we're distant from God, or that we deserve something, or that we've done something wrong in order for it to happen. It's life, guys. Life is meant to help our soul expand and grow. If it was a cakewalk for all of us, then all the time, then, it's like, how do you learn? Where will you learn from? I've been praying and asking the Father to teach us and the children to come, to teach them through just the understanding of love. Let love be the teacher in the new world. That's what I pray for. To truly let the trials and the tribulations, like war, for example, or, how, I pray that we're able to love one another, and that the old ways where we have to stomp each other down or hurt one another to be better than another person, or feel powerful, like all of those ways, I pray that's being shedded. That's what I pray to the Father. I pray that the children to come get to learn from just the understanding of love. We don't have to learn from the negative energies. Yes, we are in that part now in the world today, learning from the trials and tribulations of the negative energies, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can learn from peace. We can learn from love. We can learn from divine guidance and spiritual understanding versus feeling like we're the attacks that we've had to learn from in the past, okay? Anyways. So tell me about this obstacle and challenge for the spiritual energy. Now that's in reverse. So this is overcoming obstacles, overcoming these challenges through balance, right? Balancing out those energies and purging them, not accepting these lower energies and letting them run our lives, but choosing to be in the energy of the heart chakra, being heart conscious, right? Every time we face a lower energy, whether it's through a trial or a tribulation, whether it's through a mental battle that you're going through or a battle of, you know, your heart, right? No matter what that battle is, the way to win it is to choose to balance it with love. Choose to balance it with generosity and compassion and asking the Father, what am I meant to see from this? How can I grow? How can my heart continue to love despite whatever I may be experiencing? Father, you still love me. Show me how to love others, right? So that's the message I got, you know, for whoever needs this today. We're going to go a little bit deeper, actually. I want to see what angels are, and we're going to read out of the book. So I want to see what angels are here, sent from the divine, to help support us to continue to plant these seeds of love, to be righteous and glad and rejoice in the joy of God, no matter what we're facing, right? So, Spirit, what angel is here supporting us for this task? Okay, and this is number 11, which speaks about unity. Okay, that's a master number, and it's Rikbiel. Rikbiel is what I'm hearing. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's what I'm hearing, Rikbiel. And it's Rikbiel. So let me go ahead and read about this angel, guys. I don't know, like I said, I hope this encourages whoever's battling alongside with me right now, because I've been doing that. I truly have. Okay, and it hasn't been easy, but it's taught me a lot.